Hello, Kingsense family. I have a video for you. Yay, Kingsense content. Yay, yay. So let's get right into it here. This video is going to be full of some good stuff. All right, enjoy.
Where's my coffee?
So my voice might sound a little different from my last few recordings because I am using a mic that's attached to earbuds. So yeah, I'm back to the old school method, guys. Anyways, the video here you're going to be watching is just some, showing off my expertise. No, let's get one thing straight, guys. I am not pro. I don't pro talk. I don't play Arc Knights. I don't play Fate Grand Order. I don't play Epic 7. I don't play those games. I play Illusion Connect and I play Kingsense. So my opinions are solely based on my experiences. And I want to say that in this video, I'm going to tell you what I've learned. It may help someone, it may not. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks. And get on the official Discord, get on the Facebook, and help your fellow comrades who might be stuck or may need some help in Kingsense, or at least just to get going. Or maybe they just need some luck for their pulls. I don't know. But let's keep the positivity going, guys. I wanted to also put out this video to break up some of the negativity that's been going around, and I may make another video strictly talking about what's happening, but for now this is going to be sort of like my review after review, my not first impression, I guess this would be third day impression. I'm going to play on screen a couple battles that I had to show you exactly what I mean when I say I'm not pro, that I am learning as I go. I had to return to chapter 2 to actually teach myself. Well, I was actually doing it to clear it, get the full 30 out of 30 clears. But while I was back there, I learned a lot. I have a clip in the video a little later on, and I'll explain to you exactly what I mean by going back and learning. The game itself, so playing the game, the graphics are great. There is some lag at times where I will pull out a skill, there will be no skill shown, but then a guy will go down and then I get a victory. I mean, that's I'm not sure what that is. It could even be my device, it could be that I'm clicking too fast, but it's not interrupting my enjoyment of the game. I'm still progressing. The story had me checked out a little bit. I gotta be honest with you, but I mean, in a lot of these games, story is the least of their concern. They just kind of put it in to fill. I am the type of player, I don't play for lore. I usually will start to get into the lore after the fact, even on an alt. I might watch all the stories. Character skills, character synergy, gear levels and skills and stats and all of that pro stuff I am not into. I play my game and I learn as I go. You may also have that sort of learning curve where you may feel bombarded with a lot of information. Just take a step back and just play the game for yourself. Play how you would like to play. Learn at your own pace. None of us need to be feeling like we're in a rush to get to things. And it's better if you slow down and absorb the information. As you play these levels, you will learn more and more. Where can your units go? Who can they attack? Would you like to use double of their skill or not use their skill at all? I mean, on the left-hand side there it says 3, right? That's how many skill cards I can use. You'll see a lot of mistakes for me. I mean, I do get victories, but you'll see mistakes for me. You'll see where I'm testing with the skill, or I'm like, Kay, why can't I move you, Kay? These are things that I am learning as I go, and I assume that you guys are also learning this as you go if you're not experienced with this sort of like, I hate to say it, but like Arc Knight style strategy chess tile game. A lot of games that, even if they're similar to other games, need to be treated, especially this one, need to be treated as its own entity. It's its own game. While you can sort of compare it to others, you really should not. It's kind of like when you have kids. Now, many of you don't have kids, but you never compare child to child because they all grow, develop, learn, and experience at their own pace. They all have individual pros and cons, likes and dislikes, etc. And with Kingsense is not Illusion Connect. Kingsense is not Fate Grand Order. Kingsense is not E7, okay? And it's not Arc Knights. This is its game in itself. Ooh, again, I'm kind of touching base on some of the drama, but I promise you I will make a video that's going to be like full drama. I'll make some tea and we'll have at it. Okay, guys, so make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. Make sure you like this video, even if you didn't, because it helps me with my algorithm. You know, I gotta keep going, gotta keep moving. Can we get props? Can we give a round of applause to the devs for hiring the CVs that they did? Again, I'm not into lore. I don't stalk CVs. I have no idea who these people are, but they have great voice talent, and I am like in awe of the skills that some of these women, yes, I'm assuming women, these women are great voice talents. Loha, for example, one of my clips, I think she's adorable. I really love the caliber of talent in this game. You guys can let me know in the comments. Is there an Instagram I need to check out? Is there a Facebook I need to check out with one of these CVs? I know there was a YouTube video that was posted a while back. Actually, it was an IC CV. I'm not sure if she's in this game. I need to check that out, guys. I need to do some more research, and maybe I can make some content on that for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something like that from me, where I check out the CVs. You know, where I go and stalk some people. I don't know. We can also talk in this video about the music. Now, I am not into rock or heavy metal. I think the heaviest metal I get would be like A Perfect Circle or like 9 Inch Nails. Let me know in the comments if you have some suggestions for me for some K-pop or some JV or something that I can get into. I'm not opposed to checking new things out. The music in this is totally different from Illusion, though. It's definitely more of a boys. You know, like it's battle time. Like that's what this game is about. There are some quieter melodies in the game. I'm gonna try and cap some, so I have some background music for you guys. And again, devs, I'm not trying to steal your shit. I'm just trying to make content. Okay, so please don't flag my video. I love you guys. Support the game. Swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. Battle Pass too. Oh, I should talk about that too before I get into this other clip. Is I'm considering the Battle Pass, but I want to wait another couple days to see if I'm in a routine of playing my tasks, or not playing my tasks, but doing my dailies and things like that. Battle Passes are generally only a good idea for 2 things. One, you buy the Battle Pass because you are playing on a regular basis and you are going to get extra rewards just for simply playing the game you're already playing. Worth it to invest. You're investing in you. The other reason why it's good to get a Battle Pass is because you don't play that often, but you still want the rewards. You're paying to play. You're paying the devs for your time. But if you don't complete those tasks, if you're not logging in daily, you're throwing your money away. So really consider that, guys. If you're going to buy the Battle Pass, think about how active you are in the game right now and how active you will be in 22 days, okay? It's not worth it to buy a pass that you're not going to actually use. There are other packs that would be a better option for you to progress your game. Even buying like the MR pack is a great idea. We have a lot of options for pay to play, pay to win. PvP isn't pay to win. It's actually R units that are being used as meta. So do not disregard your R units. Remember Horan? We were talking about Horan being meta. I can confirm she's very, very good. But the paying to play is more just paying to progress faster or paying to skip the work. You are getting material or units or whatever ahead of everybody else. That's it. Instead of playing for 20 hours, you swipe once and you got everything you need, okay? That's the pay to play. For me, that's my theory on it, that I am not opposed to swiping. I have thousands of dollars put into gacha games, and I don't regret any of them because they progressed me, they ensured my account, and they made me stronger. I was able to get second place in a tournament for an arena playoffs because I had the units all done up. I had invested in it. I had been playing a game for 2 years, and that made me stronger. There were other people who came in, and in 1 week were able to surpass me. Now, why? It's because they put in an extra, $10,000. They did not take the time to progress. So, how are you gonna play Kingsense, you guys? Are you going to pay to play or play? That's what you have to ask yourself. Now, Support the game though. If you want to put some money in, do it. If you want to buy that gear, you want to buy those poles, do it. Don't feel ashamed for putting money into something you love. A coffee costs about $7, depending on how expensive it is. A beer costs $7. Guys, if you can treat yourself to a beverage, I'm sure you can buy yourself a monthly pass, a BP, a pack, or something into something that you love. In the same way you would invest and put gas in your car, put some money into the game. It's totally fine. I love when people support the game. I love free to play. I think it's great if you're free to play because you have to put a lot more work into it. And I have to give everyone a round of applause for whatever status you are in the sea creature tier, from guppies to kraken. Good on ya. Good on ya. Now, let's watch this clip here. So this is the lag, where I was talking about lag. I mean, this is a perfect example. It's trying to do its thing. There's Loha with their diddy diddy diddy. I love it. And now let's look at what I was talking about before with the going back to other levels. So you can see in this example here, moving your units before you deploy to get them in the right spot, and also considering, so in a game of chess or marbles or any of those games, leading up and stacking up where your next move's going to be. So in this situation here, I have a unit blocking Loha from going too far, so she has to land on that arrow that goes up, and now she's blocking the next unit who needs to go only to that arrow, which goes down and then over, and it's a win. Okay, so simple tips like that were actually in the second chapter. Okay, if you are getting stuck, you can go back and you can learn these things. I was very fortunate to figure that out and go, oh my goodness, and it's made my gameplay even better. It's been a better experience now that I'm not getting stuck. I don't suggest you use auto. I suggest that you actually go onto manual. If you're using auto, at least do yourself a favor. At the very least, pay attention to what the computer is doing. At least don't run auto just because you can. If you do that and then you complain later on that you can't progress, you know who to blame, right? So go back and teach yourself and watch what the computer does. It's all in the game, guys. Everything we need to know is in the game and provided for us. We just have to filter it out and put it to work. So I am now putting all that I've learned in the last couple days to work, getting from chapter 3 to chapter 4. I want to catch up with some friends. I want to progress more on the PvP and the tower, things like that. There's a lot of features that I'm still having to learn with you guys. I hope I'm learning with you guys. If I find more tips and tricks, I'll let you know. Other than just making sure you review back and place your units before hitting deploy, learning your units at your own pace. That's all I really have for you in this video. I would love to hear back from you guys of any content that you want me to make. I come up with this stuff on my own to figure out what you guys would like to see. I hope that this vlog type video wasn't too boring for you. Let's keep the positivity going. Let's keep the hype going. The game is so new. We're 3 days in. Oh my God. Like, let's just keep it going, guys. And watch for my next video. It's going to be all about the drama. I promise you. I've got some things to say. I've got some names. I am definitely gonna blast some people, and I hope you guys are excited to hear who I'm gonna blast. It's not gonna be too crazy. I'm not gonna try and dox anybody. I don't believe in that. However, there are some people who need to be, or maybe even just the situation needs to be talked about. So if you have any idea what I'm talking about, perfect. If you don't have a clue, join the official Discord and catch up. So until I see you again in the next video, take care of yourselves and each other. Don't be weird, especially in DMs. Don't be a freaking creepy weirdo. And yeah, on screen, like, I mean, I could sit here, I can fill the mic. Like, that's not even a challenge for me. But I'm gonna leave on screen here as I exit this video, the finishing part of the auto battle that I put on for you guys, because it's such a shame to like record this stuff and then just cut it off just because I have no real other content. I can come up with content out of my ass, really, but you guys don't want poo content. So I will see you next time. Peace. Bye.
Are you tired of being scammed by Apple? Fall for the scam no more. Apple certified products like 3.5mm audio to lightning converters are available at your local convenience stores at bestbuy.com, amazon.com, walmart.com, as well as dollar stores and Dollar Tree in your area. Don't fall for the Apple scam.